Am I live? Am I really? Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to put my finger in front of the camera. There I go again. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing this charming evening? Hey everybody, a little cold. Still a little chilly. What's that? Antiques Emotion says they're busy on Sunday. Cancel your plans. Trust me. Ooh, it is cold. But good evening, Possum Posse. Are we going with that? Oh. Hey, I got a random question that probably no one has an answer to, but does anyone know anything about Bermuda? Does anyone know anyone from Bermuda or have been to Bermuda? Thank you, Susan Allison. Greatly appreciate it. Is there snow flurries in Tennessee? Hey, Boomer, how are you doing? Oh, the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, all everyone knows about Bermuda is the triangle. Oh. Carla's gonna be 60 on Sunday. Congratulations, happy birthday. Because I've been digging around with this DNA test, you know, the one that said I have all the Neanderthal DNA. But I was digging around and I was actually able to find some blood relatives using the DNA test, and they are from, on my mother's side, and they are from Bermuda. I have blood relatives from Bermuda, but they're 100%, they're European, even though apparently most people in Bermuda are black, but I have white family that's from Bermuda. Oh, are people actually getting notified? That's good. Good, always good to hear. Related to Uncle Fester. Was he from Bermuda? Yeah, I did a little bit of research, but yeah, it's a British colony. It's 59% the people there are of African descent. But I guess my family, I know my mom's biological father was born. Look at those severed human feet. Susan Allison, thank you again. I've never been to Utah. Utah is a state I have not been to, so I definitely do need to come to Utah at some point. I do want to see all the country. It's kind of one of my goals here, see all the country. But anyway, enough rambling about Bermuda. How long have me and my wife been together? 16 years. So I'm going to be involved in some sort of YouTube competition this Sunday, where I'm going to be taking on a bunch of YouTubers that have way more subscribers than me. If I understand correctly, it's going to be me and John from Exploration Unknown on a team, and we're going to be taking on other more popular YouTubers, such as Omar Gosh. The thing is, I don't watch that much YouTube. I know who Omar is. I know who James is, but I don't know these other guys. They have millions of they literally have millions of subscribers, and I don't know who they are. I know who Omar is. Dave Hughes yelled at Randy Watson's Wild Ride. Who's Dave Hughes? He sounds like a jerk to yell at you like that. Oh, Chizzy Lavelle says, I look like a monk in the hoodie. Yeah, but I need to keep my big giant head. Man, if I go to Cedar Point, will people stop asking me to go to Cedar Point? Blueberry Goose Legends of the Hidden Temple. I did watch that sometime. Was that the one? Did Legends of the Hidden Temple, is that the one that had like the green screen challenge where the kids obviously couldn't tell what they were doing? Oh, Fiona the Hippo? Fiona the Hippo in Cincinnati? Fiona the Hippo, who is? Do I know what time I'm gonna be live on Sunday? I don't. I will be at the destination at, I think, 11 o'clock a.m. and I don't know when the live component starts. So if you'd all put me on notification, because apparently interacting with subscribers is part of how you win, because you can have your subscribers can go look at the other streams and give you hints. No, I'm not wrestling. I'm not wrestling this Sunday, and I'm not a wrestler. I don't claim to be a wrestler. What's that? Katie did. Was I correct? C4? C4. Not sure what that is. No, Burger's not going to be there. Adam's not going to be there. Oh, yeah, that's right. They ran around the temple, and the guards would be like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What was the show? There was a show where the kids got on a green screen. It's like some video game-based show, and the kids like would have to like be in a video game, but they were obviously had a green screen behind them, and they obviously couldn't really see what they were doing. Nick Arcade, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Patty is going to be there? Who's Patty? Do I plan to come to Orlando anytime soon? I'm trying to get to Orlando. I really am. Carla Jones doesn't know who to live stream. Well, live stream me primarily, and then if I need someone to go spy on other teams, then do that. Ooh, no snow, but it feels like it. It feels like it's about to start snowing. Klersky says he sent me a sticker. Well, thank you. Speaking of stickers, I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out. There's a YouTuber. Goes by the name of, that's not a cop. There's a YouTuber goes by the name of Demonic Abyss. He's a young guy, and he doesn't have a very big channel, but he is trying to raise money for child abuse, which I think is very noble. He's selling his stickers and giving all the money to child abuse charities. So I thought that was really awesome. If you guys have a chance, just it's a Demonic Abyss. Check out his channel. How many miles do I have in my Kia Soul? I don't know. Shizzy, I've had the Kia Soul for, gosh, 3 years now. I know I've put a ton of miles on. I put a ton of miles on it. I really don't pay attention to that. Maybe I should. But I just, where do I work? I work right here on the end of this selfie stick. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm sure I put a ton of mileage just in the past month driving to California and back like an idiot. Sideburns are great. They're growing back. I tried to trim them myself, and I trimmed them too short. Did I go to Dallas? I did go to Dallas, but I only spent like 1 day there. What do I like better, Tombstone or Deadwood? Interesting question. Tombstone is far more into the theme. Like, Deadwood is definitely cool, but Tombstone embraces. Tombstone is more touristy. See, Deadwood is actually the town of Deadwood, that the historic town of Deadwood doesn't even exist. The entire town burned down so that there is like what's left. I think there's like a basement. There's some basements left, but other than that, I've not been to North Dakota. Been to South Dakota. I'm not sure, so I can't judge which Dakota is the superior Dakota. Putting some auxiliary battery podcast recommendations. Randy Watson's Wild Ride. Thank you for the 99 cents. I lost my train of thought again. It's pretty common, isn't it? I think the best Dakota is East Dakota. That's a terrible way of phrasing it. I should have filmed the OK Corral. What do you mean I should have? No spoilers. Do I live at this place? Someone just said, do I live at this place? Do I live where? On the street? I'm not sure what that means. I have a home. I have a house. I own a home. I'm a homeowner somehow. In the birdcage, yeah, no spoilers. I cannot disclose whether or not I went to the OK Corral, Boot Hill Cemetery, or the birdcage. Oh. It gets cold in North Carolina. It's not like the Midwest or anything, but it's not always warm. It's not always warm anywhere. That's what I've learned traveling. There's nowhere that's always warm. Yeah, I live in a bunker, not a house. Nola Deach is right. We gotta stay in character here. We can't break kayfabe. Oh, it's warm on my face, or cold on my face. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, there's places in the U.S. that are warmer, but am I a professional wrestler? I'm not a professional wrestler. I'm not trained. Not a trained wrestler. I have been involved in one wrestling match, one professional wrestling match, and I didn't get. Ever thought of going to San Diego and visit? And John from Exploration Unknown will be battling against much, much more established and famous YouTubers. I don't know all the rules. I don't know exactly what's going to go down, but it should make for some interesting viewing. We're gonna be, no, not Casey Neistat. No, not exploring with Josh, as far as I know. Or maybe some surprise entrances. Omar will be there. Battle for subs. Live stream battle. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be us beating each other with selfie sticks, honestly. Beat Jake Paul. I gotta do some research about this. Has he done these before? Let me see. Omar, James, Patty from the G team, and others. See, I don't. Are these people gonna be insulted when I don't know who they are? They won't know who I am either, so it'll be fine. Take a lightsaber. Are those real? I'll be filming whatever happens. James says there'll be an interactive map. So you guys need to help me, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, there will be knuckle sandwiches. They're good people. Thank you, Casey Nestor from Mount Airy. I've enjoyed my visits to Mount Airy, not only the home of Andy Griffith, but is also the home of Chang and Ang Bunker, the original Siamese twin. Challenges like smoke bombs. Yeah, what am I getting into? Snowy in Knoxville. Sneak into Area 51. That's probably not a good plan. I thought about throwing my drone out into the desert. Brian asked if you can do a one-time payment on Patreon. It charges the first of the month. You can cancel anytime. So what I recommend is just give the amount you'd like to give, and then let it charge on the first. Then you'll get your postcard, and then you can cancel after the first charge. Or, well, thank you, Jim Hug. I appreciate it. From AVL. AVL, what's AVL? Or if you prefer, I can take PayPal. Hey, it's Robert Simpson. The train, Asheville. I should have known that. Robert Simpson, the train captain. Let me see. Carmen Ingram says, love the old suitcase, but the new intros are great. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, maybe I'm probably older than most of these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get murdered. Wichita Richard says, found at the very edge of Area 51, government signs allowing lethal force. Security guards with binoculars and a rifle. Jeez, what? How old am I? I'll be 38. I will be 38. 38 in October. Patty from G Team. G Team, is that, so what's the G Team? Where's my Doc Martens? I don't get it. Ray Charles born in Albany? I think Albany has the world's biggest peanut. Oh, paranormal. Okay, so they're ghost hunters. Yeah, I don't do a lot of the paranormal stuff. Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean? That is the question, isn't it? I think I lean slightly towards Haunted Mansion, just because the dune buggies are more comfortable. One time I got really, really wet on Pirates, but I love them. I love them both. Actually, Disneyland Pirates. Anyone's never been to the Disneyland Pirates is way, way better. I'm a huge Pirates fan, but I don't know. I think I do got to go with Haunted Mansion. What's that say? Friend from PDX says my friend from Portland had a rocket and a muffler man. Which one is going up? I think the muffler man he's gonna loan to a local business so that it can be on display. So he'll probably put his rocket up. I've been to Astoria, Oregon. I flew my drone over the Goonies house and then flew my drone over some angry sea lions. Live chat comments are now recorded for playback. I heard that, but when I was watching back some of the older, or when I tried to watch back them the other day, I didn't see any comments, so I don't know. Disneyland's a better Haunted Mansion and a better Pirates. Is the Haunted Mansion better? It's very similar. They have the Hatbox. They have the Hatbox Ghost. I don't know. It's pretty neck and neck for Haunted Mansion. But Florida has a much better Splash Mountain, and California has a better Space Mountain and a better Pirates. When's my next road trip? I will be leaving before the end of the month. Before the end of the month, I will be on the road. And it's gonna be a big one. Where am I now? In Compton? Did I watch Dan Bell? Yes. Dan Bell is a friend of mine. California Space Mountain is awesome because you actually get to sit in a chair instead of sitting on the ground. Someone said I should visit Kansas. I've never been to Kansas. That is a place I need to explore, but it's one of those big states. One of those big old states. Does anyone else know anything about some of the other people that are gonna be competing against me on Sunday? Because I only know Omar and James. Because like I said, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. Click heels together 3 times. Yeah, is there any cool Wizard of Oz stuff? Let's see, Thank you all for your kind words. Have I ever seen Amish people? Yes, they have an Amish community outside of Elkhart, Indiana. Shout out to Atomic Radio Band Detroit. Thank you, Randy. I don't watch YouTube. It's more of just like I don't know. It's just, I don't watch a lot of things. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch a lot of movies. I really, it's kind of like, I don't know, for the world, America is my television set. Someone's asked if I scout locations. I almost like, I intentionally don't watch other YouTubers' videos on places that I'm wanting to be because I want to see it for myself. I don't want to see it through their lens and then see it through my own. I'd prefer to see it on my own and then move forward from there. Thank you, God. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's... I mean, I'll sit down and watch. Sometimes I'll watch Netflix. You know, sometimes I'll goof around on YouTube a little bit, but I mean, there's not a lot of people that I watch all the time. And I think a lot of... I know Adam doesn't... You know, Adam's like me, kind of just watch it. You know, I watch a lot of people we know, but, you know, there's a lot of YouTube out there to watch. So, you know, it's hard to keep up. And TV, yeah, TV is kind of a distraction. And I don't do, you know, I don't really do filming locations like Adam does. Just found out Alaska Presley put a ghost town up for sale. Yeah, it's been up for sale for a few years now. I have watched Breaking Bad, Stranger Things, all that good stuff. You know, Netflix has got a lot of good stuff. And I usually like to watch, if I'm gonna watch a show, I tend to just binge it. So I'll usually wait. I don't like watching things from week to week. So usually I will, you know, let something save up on Netflix and then watch it. Like, I usually watch Walking Dead all as a season on Netflix. I don't bother trying to keep up with it. If I consider traveling abroad, I'm focusing on trying to conquer the United States first. Have I been to Elkmont Ghost Town? Yes. If anyone else has been to Elkmont Ghost Town, there was a video a few years ago that showed Elkmont Ghost Town, and it was presented in a way like this guy found Elkmont by himself, but like Elkmont is a very, very popular, busy campground, and yes, there is a ghost town there. Absolutely is a real ghost town, but it's like the ghost town is in walking distance from the campsite, and not just like you hike out to the woods. Like, you can drive up and park in like a giant maintained parking lot and get out and walk around Elkmont. Will I ever consider coming to Cynthia, Kentucky? I don't know what's in Cynthia. There's always a chance I'm missing out on something. Never watched Black Mirror. Katie D. Yeah, South of the Border is one of my favorites as well. It's one of the ultimate roadside attractions. I'm very cold. It's getting chilly. Brad Taylor says my cats are cute. Well, thank you. I do like Sopranos. It's been a while since I've watched Sopranos. I don't think I did watch the Sopranos series finale live, and I really didn't like it, and I've never gone back and rewatched it. Never seen The Wire. What city is better, Raleigh or Charlotte? I would say Raleigh. I like going to Raleigh better than Charlotte. Carnival. Someone mentioned Carnival. That's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Cynthia, Kentucky is hometown of The Walking Dead. Well, they filmed the majority of it around Atlanta. Did they film some of it? They may have filmed some of it in Kentucky. Yeah, it really bums me out that they were never able to finish Carnival. I know the creators of Carnival wanted to do some sort of finish, like a movie, or even they even said maybe a comic book to kind of close up all the loose ends. And apparently they couldn't make a deal with HBO, wouldn't let them, because HBO owned part of the property, so they wouldn't let them go off and do that. Raleigh's too upscale. I don't know. It's just Charlotte. I mean, there may be good things about Charlotte, but for stuff that I'm interested in, like roadside attractions and weird stuff, I mean, Charlotte's just not a very, I don't know. Charlotte just always kind of struck me as just kind of a bland city. I don't mean to dump on anyone from Charlotte. Ooh. John Travolta and Fred Durst are filming a movie in Birmingham. It's a random sentence. I love Rock City. I've been to Rock City. Ooh, it's cold. As lovers, can't wait to do our thing on Sunday. I'm excited too. I just wish I knew more about what's going on. It sounds really cool from what James described to me. Smash that like button. Yeah, I don't talk about my like button enough. Have I been to the Coral Castle? I have been to the Coral Castle. I've heard that they've gotten weird about filming there. Squid Max says there's a string of roadside attractions near Boone, Tweetsy Railroad, Mystery Hill, Linville Carriage, Grandfather Mountain. I've been to Mystery Hill. I've been trying to go to Tweetsy Railroad, but I've never been there. Someone said that it's best to go to Tweetsy around Halloween time. Says I've heard they do good. They do a good Halloween setup. Uh-oh. I have to put someone in timeout. So someone asked about my drone. I have a Mavic, DJI Mavic. Whew. Where's Adam the Woo? Not here. No mods. Yeah, I've been to the La Brea Tar Pit Museum. I don't have mods right now because mods, it gets weird. Mods get carried away. People get hurt that they're not mods. So I just went with no mods. Big Red Tower, thank you. Ooh, it is cold. It feels like it's getting colder. I guess that mural, we have this mural right here by the bank. Pretty cool mural. It like shows the different seasons. Shows the summer being a lot longer. The summer and spring get a lot longer. I don't know, maybe just because it lasts longer. I don't know if that's what they're saying or not. And then over here we got these weird jellyfish sculptures, and I do realize I'm filming at a bank again. Bank filming. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm a control freak. I'm not in Durham. I'm in a sleepy little town in North Carolina that everyone goes to bed. What's that? California Pickens says Charles Manson is still on ice. He's been dead for quite some time. That's disgusting. Hey, it's the king. Ooh. Afraid I'm gonna get run. Always afraid I'm gonna get clipped by a car when I'm out here. Yeah, why is he still on ice? The cops do know me by name, but it's because of my former job. Jungle Gyms has a Harambe Memorial? That's weird. How freaking cold is it? I don't know how cold it is. Does the bank say how cold it is? I don't know. It feels like it's freezing. Never visited Leonard Nimoy's grave. 3 people fighting for his body. Jake Scandella says the new Jungle Gyms is better than the original. Never been to the new one. I will, if I go back to Cincinnati, I will check that out. Did I see any horrors as a social worker? Yes. Every day for 10 years. Ooh. Check the mileage now? Oh, yeah, sure. Someone was asking about the mileage. Hang on. Let me turn off the Bluetooth so it doesn't get interference. Sorry about that, I'm back. Possum 2 live stream, possible. Here is my mileage. No, I'm not camping at Elkmont. I was just talking about the ghost town there. What's that? 57,865. I rescued kids from bad situations. I have removed children from bad situations, yes. What year is my car? I think, I know so little about my car, it's embarrassing. I'm not sure what year it is. I think I got it. I think I got about degrees. C4 is here in my chat. He's a police officer in my town? What? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I appreciate cars getting me from place to place. But I just don't know nothing. Thank you, King. It only allows you to sell in $4.99, not $5. I don't know. Why? I noticed everyone's sending 99 cents. It's cool though. Definitely appreciate it. Looking forward to your upcoming work. C4? Where's C4? C4 Defense? You're not a... Are you... What? I'm confused. Is there really a cop from this town in my live stream? I'm gonna start the car. Who are you? Shout out to Lara. Thank you, Everyday Viral. How's being my own boss? It is amazing. It's one of the best feelings in the world. Steel Boy says, "Hey Jacob, challenge you to do a challenge in my latest vlog. I challenge you to lemons for leukemia. If you get a chance, check it out." Thank you. I will. Shoot me an email if you think about it. Heard anything about Funtown Mountain? It's supposed to be possibly opening this year. C4. I can't check on YouTube pages right now. I can't open YouTube pages because I'm live streaming. But I'm curious because I do know a lot of the police officers in town. Yeah, I mean, if you want to give $1 on Patreon, you can have access to Patreon Lens, where I post pictures and short video clips, just trying to give someone a little background information. Grazier Spicer says, "When are you going to Zach Bagans Museum?" When I was in Vegas, I decided not to go because they don't allow filming. Someone's talking about lobster. Oh yeah, me and my wife talking about going back to Maine. Maine is my favorite food. The cuisine in Maine is really all I ever need for the rest of my life. So C4 Defense is a real channel, is a real policeman. Someone asked if I'm worried about healthcare. No, not at all. Pasta with clam sauce. I love pasta with clam sauce. Dirk Allison says, "Next time you're head to Six Flags, stop in Cartersville, Georgia. Check out the world's first Coca-Cola sign painted on a building." Interesting. Yeah, Maine is big on the lobster. Ever tried Skyline chili? Yes, I do like the Skyline chili. Although, I don't know about the spaghetti. I don't hate the spaghetti, but I think it may be better without the spaghetti. What's my favorite beer? I don't drink beer. I've never drank beer. I've drinking a beer, or maybe 1 or 2 beers in my life. Gaius Magnus loves my video of Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum. Well, thank you. It's on one of my older videos, and I do like that video. I don't like the taste of beer. I don't smoke weed. Ever go to the Northeast? I have been to the Northeast. I've been up to Maine. I got a lot more stuff to explore in that part of the country. I need to head back up that way. Pirate Girl says she found the Haunted Noodle vlog. What do you think? Do you think it's legit? I mean, I can promise you it's legit in the fact that there's no funny business. But do you think there's anything going on? No one likes the taste of beer? Yeah, my wife likes the taste of beer. She's one of those beer snobs. But me, I don't know. I don't drink anymore. I just got sick of drinking. I just like lost my taste for it. I don't like drugs. I don't know. I don't like intoxicants. I'm kind of an unofficial straight edge. Because I will have a drink every once in a while. I will have, especially like if I'm at the beach, you know, I'll have a drink. But you know, I don't usually drink. I hardly ever drink at home. Oh, what? Someone wants to know what's happening on Sunday. So apparently, I'm going to be in a Hunger Games-esque competition versus much more popular YouTubers. I just realized that I'm going to be at a huge disadvantage because apparently you use your subs, you live stream your subs to try to help, and I have less subs than everyone else, so I'm screwed. Yeah, guys, I mean, I'm all for doing whatever you want. I just, my subs are the best, that is true. More subs than Destination, I think you mean Exploration Unknown. He's gonna pass me up, though. He's gotten more subs in a shorter time than I have. That is true. There is a difference between having a lot of subs and having great subs. You don't know Hunger Games is? Hunger Games is like the movie is like where a bunch of kids are forced to fight each other to the death until only one of them is alive. So yes, folks, you heard it here first. When it comes down to it, this Sunday, I will be forced to kill, actually kill, oh my gosh. Now, Anna will not be there where there's going to be explosions and YouTubers. Choose the axe? Do I get to choose a weapon? Choose the axe? What the heck? Hey, we have the fam with us. How's it going, James? Speak of the devil. There's this guy in here that really likes doing drugs. And apparently there's a real cop in here too, so. Yeah, everyone tune in to give me assistance, and tune in to other people to give them misinformation. Is it true that if you kill another YouTuber, you get all his subscribers? Because that's what I heard. Yeah, James, what about those AT&T hotspots? What do I have to do? There can only be one. We're going to visit Bisbee, Arizona? I don't know. Cost 150, 175. Dang. Is there somewhere, do I have to get one or somewhere I have to stop? and purchase one. No, not Death to Expiration Unknown. He's my partner. Christopher Lucas. People like the new intros. I'm glad. I like them too. I think it's good. I said, you know, we got a lot of use out of that old intro. It's on hundreds and hundreds of videos. Yeah, James, let me know. Whatever, you know, I'll figure it out. Whatever we need, whatever I need to do. Where'd I get that possum shirt? My wife got that for oh, everyone, no teams, everyone's for themselves now. Ah, oh, dang it. Team bagger. Team of one. Yeah, my wife got me the 3 Possum Howl shirt. Okay, yeah, now Death to Expiration Unknown. I'm going to kill John from What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm not going to kill anyone. I'm going to wound. I'm going to wound all these other YouTubers. Maim. Injure. Got the taser gun? Nice. The thing about the tasers, you get those hooks in somebody. You got them, but you know, the hooks, it's hard to get the hooks out. Will I get the money? If you donate money, will I get it? Yeah. If doing drugs makes you want to donate to me, all the more. I don't know if he's joking about the taser. Have I been tasered? No, I've never been tasered. I've never been okay, Brad, yeah, you do drugs, you do visionary plants. Is that the line? Hello from France. France. My DNA test says I have French in me somewhere. Hotspot's gonna be a lot. Maybe during the stream we can get some super chat. Yeah, no problem e-bagging. I need money for a hotspot, or I will be killed. They'll tase me and beat me with their sticks if you don't give me money on super chat to pay for my hotspot. Taser for I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday to find out. I need to check some of these other guys out. They're probably younger than me. They're probably faster. Am I in Tombstone still? No, that was filmed a month ago. Sorry to kill the magic. Give me money or I'll tase John. I guess it's like a cell phone, something like a hotspot that can pull Mr. Palin asked, do I like the band Say Anything? I'm not familiar. No, not John. Okay. I won't tase John. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what some of these people are talking about in here. Yes, I've definitely gotta bring some weapons. This is getting serious. I'm gonna have to break out. I'm gonna break out the metal suitcase. Where are all these people coming from? That's what we can do. Like, you guys can give me super chat. Like, someone can be like, I'll give you $20 to tase so and so, and then I can tase them. Tase people for super chat. Maybe for 100 I'll even tase myself. Happy 4th anniversary to James and Juanita. I'd love to do more wrestling gigs, but all my contacts are not doing shows right now. All right, thanks, James. Let me know what I need to do. We'll get it figured out. Just let me know. No, Tim Tracker will not be there. Tim Tracker will not be getting tased. Donate $100. Carberger tases himself. How does my wife feel about YouTube success? My wife's not a big fan of, like, she doesn't like the attention. She doesn't like, she thinks it's embarrassing, like, when I get noticed in public. Tim at Hunger Games. Wish Burger was gonna be there. It'd be great. Burger would be in his element, I think. This is sounding intense. Oh. Yeah, that is the drawbacks. Getting stalked really sucks. Getting stalked by other YouTubers and then not being able to say because you don't want to give them attention for stalking you. Bring bats with nails in them. Bring a board with a nail in it. One day, they'll build a board so big, the nail so large that it will destroy them all. Yes, this is where you purchase Taco Bell at, Scotty. A good old board with a nail in it. Also, what did Homer call it? He one time tied a cinder block to a chain and he had a name for it. Does my wife watch the live streams? Sometimes. Spring forward on Sunday, lose an hour. Simpsons or Family Guy? Definitely Simpsons. I'm not trying to be quiet or boring here. I'm just reading the comments. There's a few moments there where I kind of got lost. The comments kind of got away from me. Good thing I didn't say Family Guy or instant unsub. I never really got into Family Guy. I don't really care for it. How did The Simpsons predict so many things? Well, they've been on TV for 30 years, and they have to make a ton of episodes. The Defender! Yes, the center block with the chain. The Defender. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually bothering me. I was trying to remember. Brad, you're gonna be all right. Yes, they did. They did predict Trump would be president like over 10 years ago, which is kind of spooky. But I mean, Trump had mentioned running for president before, so it wasn't totally. But I mean, like a year before Trump became president, people thought it was ridiculous. Did I insult somebody? You always got to be careful. Favorite classic arcade game? Funny, because I used to, one of my favorites was the Simpsons arcade game. It's like, I like a fighting game. It's really weird. It's like a walk around and fight people game, like Final Fight, but it's the Simpsons. Favorite X-Files and Twilight Zone episode? I haven't seen a lot of X-Files, so I don't know if that'd be fair. My favorite Twilight Zone is the one, I forget the name, but it's the one where the little boy has the magic powers and can do anything, and like everyone has to do what he says because they're freaking terrified of him. They predicted way more than Trump becoming president. It's just with the Simpsons. It's, yeah, I think a lot of it is they've had so many episodes and covered so many things that they're bound to get some things right. One where he took his sister's mouth away so she couldn't yell at him. Oh, yeah, I think there's two versions. I think there's the one, the black and white one, and then there is then I think they redid that one for the movie. Reflections in the dashboard makes you look like a cyborg because they got speedometers for eyes. Which they actually did turn that into a Simpsons episode. Let me see. Yeah, my eyes are speedometers. It's terrifying. Yep, the abandoned yard sale burned down. Is Black Mirror worth checking out? I've seen it on Netflix. I just wasn't sure if it was worth checking out or not. I've never watched an episode of Rick and Morty. Just like Twilight. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I may have to check that out. I like talking Tina. All right, I'm gonna go home and watch an episode of Black Mirror before I go to bed. Check out the abandoned Subway here in Cincinnati. Subway as in form of transportation or a sandwich restaurant. Have I watched Black Panther? No. Jeff said he figured I would not have seen Black Panther. Yeah, I don't consume a lot of movies or media. Oh, whoa. Someone Christopher Lucas got a deep Adam the Woo cut. Destroyed. How does that sound? This porch is destroyed. Destroyed. That's like some serious old school Adam the Woo video. Decorative dolphin is destroyed. Carpetbagger live stream equals matchmaker? What? Did I miss something? I used to do a lot more abandoned stuff. Don't do that as much anymore. Brad and Kendall are in love. Well, that's weird. Apparently they call it the Hoover, or they call it the Boulder Dam locally. But I mean, I've always known it to be the Hoover Dam, even though I've never seen it. Ever thought of doing a tour someplace and let one of us hold the camera while I talk? Not really. I've never. That might be a good idea. I don't know. It might work. That's how Logan Paul does it, so. That's my favorite soft drink. I like orange Fanta, I think. Scariest moment while traveling. I don't know. Logan Paul's popular in Japan. Oh, I thought so. You want a hiss? I don't think I have anything to hiss at. Yeah, nothing to hiss at. Sorry. Someone else wasn't Fanta invented by Hitler. Half right. Here it's half right. Was not invented by Hitler, but it was invented by Nazis. I've not been to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, believe it or not. I don't know if Hitler had time to sit around inventing soda. Fanta to VW bug. Yeah, Hitler invented that too. Hitler did it. Beyond Your Insanity says, I'm slowly converting my BF to watching you. I love your vids. Slowly converting. So he's like, I don't know, this guy's kind of lame. Am I saying that Hitler was not an Orange Fanta fan? I don't know if Hitler may have drank Fanta. I don't know. Barry overall says, since leaving your job, you seem to be more free and make even more funny, witty comments. Well, thank you. He watches PewDiePie. I'm trying to think, what is like when you go to World of Coke, what is the German soda? Orange Slice soda? Yeah, I remember that, kinda. Cheerwine is good with barbecue. Do I play video games? No. Not really. Not at all. Sometimes on my phone, maybe. Cannot convince your wife that Orange Slice existed? It did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Slice. Yeah, Slice. Can't wait for more road trip karaoke. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't exist anymore. I haven't thought about Orange Slice in a while. Or, let me see, the orange soda at Disney World is miso mix. Is that miso like the Japanese soup? Fresca. I actually like Fresca. I can actually drink Fresca. Spooktator Bob says, hate when American ghost hunters go to Germany and their EVPs are in English. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. C4 Defense says, if you ever have the chance to try the Scottish soda Iron Brew, pass. I will keep that in mind. Nah, Fresca's good. What's my favorite roadside attraction? Probably House on the Rock. What size t-shirt do I wear? Anywhere between 2X and 3X. I'm a large man. Yeah, I've been trying to get Anna to do some videos with me, but you know how it goes with am I a Sammy or a Dave fan? Now, I think I understand the reference. That is Van Halen, but I've never really listened to Van Halen. They sang The Jump, but I don't know which one of them sings Jump. Yeah, Jolt Cola. How about the world's largest rubber band ball? They used to have one in Gatlin, Lawrenceburg in front of Guinness, but it's not there anymore. Yeah, my daughter, always so much fun to be around. Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of either of them, but I would say I like Led Zeppelin better. Bluetooth is interfering. I have the Bluetooth turned off. It shouldn't be interfering. Yes, Frenzy Caribou. I've had Beverly. I did a video where I drank like 11 cups of it. Yeah, the world's largest wine balls in Darwin, Minnesota. I've been there. I do have a video there. Widespread panic or fish. My brother and sister are huge fish followers. Huge. Farfy Guantanamo says when you go around the country, you should let people pay you to hang out. Oh, I'm not going to charge people to hang out with me. That's weird, isn't it? What if my job called me back? It would change nothing. I do want to plan a guest fee. That makes me feel dirty. Mumble says, ask for more money. Hey guys, give me more money. I have to buy $150 to $200 AT&T hotspot for Sunday. Do I take Bitcoin? I don't know anything about Bitcoin. We're filmed in Sleepy Hollow, New York. No, is there Headless Horseman there? I honestly didn't know that was a real place. Oh, Inksomnia Reed says they came late. What's happening Sunday? Sunday! I will be in a YouTube version. Yeah, look at that. Fam, priming the pump, just donated $2. If anyone else wants to donate, it will go towards me getting a AT&T hotspot. Take crypto? I don't know. It always scared me. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how you would take Bitcoin. I don't even know how that works. Have to go to the cemetery in Sleepy Hollow? Is it creepy? Bitcoin is like PayPal. It could be sent to your email. That's weird. What do you do with it? Giving value to non-existence. Yeah, I don't understand. Any chance of a Goats on the Roof meetup in Gatlinburg? I don't know. I think I will probably have I probably will be doing a meetup in Gatlinburg soon, but I'm not sure what location. Oh, Hookah Dave, you might be able to get me Bell Witch access. That would be awesome. I don't know. It always seemed like really shady to me, but I don't really know anything about it. Okay, everyone's the fam, James the fam saying that I'm really going to need help on Sunday. Need you guys to spy on other teams, as well as download a map and tell me where the weapons are stashed. Weapons. I'm going to need a weapon. Stephen B., thank you so much. Super duper generous. DT says, well, I'll be covering the Gatlinburg, believe it or not, museum when it reopens. I really want to be there opening day, but they haven't announced opening day. Holly T, thank you. $5 towards the hotspot. Greatly appreciated. The Goats on the Roof is actually in Pigeon Forge, not in Gatlinburg. Yeah, I want you guys all be there on Sunday. All of you and more. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell will I check out Chernobyl? Absolutely. Is there going to be chainsaws? Dang. That would be terrifying. Oh. It's going to be the... Oh, okay. Sister Discordia wants me to announce again what's going on. This Sunday, I will be competing in a Hunger Games for YouTubers at a secret, terrifying location. And I need you guys to be on standby. I will be live streaming a competition featuring much more popular YouTubers. To the death, I guess, maybe. I'm showing up at, I think, 11 a.m., so it will be sometime after then. I don't know the exact time, but I should be, I'll be live streaming probably for a chunk of time. But I need you guys there so I don't get killed. I'll do a meetup soon. I'm going to do a meetup soon. Hunger Games is to the death. There can only be one. Yeah, once you kill a YouTuber, you get all his subscribers. That's an actual thing that YouTube... No, Adam's not going to be there. Okay, James says not to the death, it's to the crutches. So we're going to break some knees. Farfi Guantanamo says, how do you send money? If you use Super Chat, there should be a little dollar sign. Yeah, I think you have to have like a credit card connected to your Google account to do that. Yes, it is in the terms of service. Once you murder another YouTuber or you put them in the hospital, you're legally allowed to take all their subs. I'm gonna get some knuckle sandwiches packed. I'm going to what's your wrestling ring name? Well, the one wrestling match I was in, I was referred to as the Carpetbagger. Yes, and what James says is correct. You can PayPal donations are accepted. My PayPal, if anyone is interested, of course, no one is obligated. There's the police. No one is obligated to donate, but if anyone is interested, it's Jacob the Carpetbagger @gmail.com is my PayPal. Yeah, this is like Battle Royale, Scott. Ronald Squirrely says, be watching on Sunday. Subscribe. Oh my gosh. But whose side are you on? Are you Team Omar or are you Team Bagger? How much money do I need a month? I'm not comfortable answering that. Well, when I was in the wrestling match, I did one offensive maneuver, and that was hitting a man in the head with a suitcase. Generic mountain coasters in Gatlinburg. There's a lot of mountain coasters in both cities. I'm not sure where you buy the hotspot. I'm guessing you just like buy it like a cell phone. Team Bagger. Stephen B is Team Bagger. Thank you. No. I did not take what you said as being rude. I just, I'm certainly not asking anyone to give a certain amount. I just ask people to give if they feel compelled. I don't require anyone who watches these videos to donate anything or feel that they need to donate anything, but every little bit helps because this is what I do. This is what I do, making, well, Farfy. I welcome any donations of any amount. Jeff Perksbacker, yes, I am doing Patreon Lens. I've been uploading some pictures, some short videos. Yeah, nothing against Omar, but we're taking him down. We're going to put him in the bag. Sunday, yes. Possums on the roof. Zardrich says, you don't look depressed to me. I'm not depressed. Ray Avid Lebanon. I'm not sure. Did I respond? If I haven't responded, feel free to send me another email. I try to respond to all of them. What's my finishing move? I guess the only offensive move I've ever done in a wrestling match was hit someone in the head with a suitcase. Farfy says, can I donate based on how many times you say the word diarrhea? I guess, yeah. Do I say diarrhea a lot? It was not the carpet. It was not the red suitcase. I brought a special metal suitcase that I painted especially. Nevia says I got a Patreon postcard today in England. I'm glad they make it to England. Farfy wants me to say diarrhea more. Well, how do the rest of you feel about me saying diarrhea more often? Any tips on growing a YouTube channel? Not really. I don't know how I got this lucky. I don't know. Only when necessary. So what's a, yeah, that's probably a what? People saying it's a fun word to hear. Oh man, you guys are silly. That's why I love you. I don't know what it is People must like something about me because I have been fortunate with getting subscribers. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm happy. I'm happy it worked out the way it does. Diarrhea. Oh. What time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. Jeez, it's late. Cold and late. Jeremy Hodges says, why wasn't my meetup with Justin Scar taped? I just, you know, we just met. We didn't make it about videoing or recording or anything. You know, he's got his own thing going, and, you know, we just met as friends or acquaintances instead of making it about a video. DT said, how do you find the confidence to start a channel? I'm not sure. I mean, I started with photography and doing blogs with a B, and I slowly started doing vlogs with a V. What year did I start YouTube? I forget. It's been 3 or 4 years. Bentley Horn says, isn't something you do, it's who you are. Well, thank you. You all are very kind. I appreciate it. Markiplier once said vlogs. I've never watched Markiplier. He's one of those big, high level. Wait, what? Someone said they thought they buried Lisa Presley with Michael Jackson. She's still alive. Farfi Guantanamo asked about giving money but not getting a postcard. That's fine. You can, if you want to just put yourself down, I know you can change the donations amount. Just do the $1 donation and change the amount if you want. Or if you don't want to do Patreon, I mean, you can shoot me something on PayPal. Blair Jet says, doesn't my wife get tired of me going on trips and being gone a lot? You know, it's, you know, it would be, it can be hard, you know, being away from your family. It's definitely, I wish I could bring my family with me. But, it's what I do now. And I actually get to spend more time with my family than I did before because I was working all the time before, working in the evenings. So yeah, I mean, you know, I appreciate, you know, the sacrifices that she makes because she, you know, she works a very hard job. She does child protective services, so she knows, you know, I know what she does is incredibly hard. That's part of the reason I'm a night owl, is that I used to work nights, but I'm just kind of naturally that way too. All right, Ray, I will check my email soon. Not trying to be quiet or boring. I'm just reading the comments. Can I check Patreon while I'm live streaming? I really can't do anything on this phone while I'm live streaming. Ever done a video on my favorite souvenir? I've done some videos in the bunker. I have most of my souvenirs in there. Sean Smith says health went, had to stop traveling. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope somehow my videos, you know, if I can bring a little bit of happiness to somebody, that's awesome. My P.O. Box 932, P.O. Box 932, Waynesville, North Carolina. I can't do half screen. I don't know how. Christopher Lucas, yeah, the best boiled peanuts in the world are in Cherokee, North Carolina. What inspired me to use the possum as part of the intro? I think it just kind of fit into the Southern theme because, you know, the original idea was, you know, I'm a Northerner. I'm in the South. I'm visiting Southern things, Southern attractions, and the possum is kind of a symbol of the South to me, and it fit, and everyone seems to like it, and it's caught on. So, love the little possum. Thank you, DT. I greatly appreciate it. The Teddy Bear Motel. Teddy Bear Motel's been torn to the ground. Armadillos. Yeah, that's like an armored possum. Have I ever had Taylor ham? I'm not sure. Why am I not indoors? Good question. I'm in a car. There's 4 doors enclosing me. Christopher Lucas. Yeah, the Cherokee signs are disappearing. I did last year I did a video. I think I showed some of them. JW asked what's the best camera. I use Canon. I've had better luck with Canon. I know some people prefer Nikon, but I've had better luck with Canon. Do I ever miss the North? I visit the North. I don't ever want to live there again for the weather alone. Spooktator Bob, yeah, armored possum, they can't be killed, but I don't think they play dead. I think they only real die. Do I believe in haunted objects? I like to keep an open mind, of course. Yeah, armadillo seriously can give you leprosy, that's true. Favorite place to eat in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg? I know the Alamo Steakhouse is pretty good. That's kind of like the classic Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg location. What part of the North was I from? I lived in Milwaukee and northern Indiana. The Leper Island in Hawaii. Is Corky's barbecue any good? I don't think I've ever had that. All right, well, it is 1:35 a.m. Jeff Flocker, rub an armadillo if it would send you to Hawaii. Have I covered Alcatraz or not? Been to Alcatraz. Where are Halloween Moldoramas? I think different places have them. I think last year, I think Brookfield Zoo had them. $1 for diarrhea. Spooktator Bob do I want to survive a zombie apocalypse? Yeah, I don't know. It's always that's the question. It's like, is it worth being around? Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. How many? I don't know how many times that was. 6. I do want to go back to the Mothman festival, but they usually have it right by Anna's birthday. So Thibodeau Pug, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Hashtag diarrhea. March for diarrhea. It's getting a little ridiculous. Oh gosh. If I ever crap my pants on the road, I don't think so. Tell us a joke. I don't know. I don't really tell very good jokes. Diarrhea of the mouth. Making money. 20. Are we still going? Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. You're not really going to give me any money, are you? How many times do I crap my pants on the road? 0, I think. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. What was my cheapest motel? I've paid $30 for a hotel before. I think. There was that one where I thought the hotel was going to be $9, but then there was like a $20 resort fee. I do need to hit upstate New York. I wanted to visit someone sent me a lot of information about Lake George, and it looks like it would be a place that I would think I would enjoy. Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. Droning the angry TP village. Do I have terrifying dreams about Will Russell? Nah. I tried to get Will to let me interview him, and he wouldn't do it. Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. Russell smells a little like garbage and urine. It smells like diarrhea. Oh. Even if he's bluffing, this was funny. Apparently I have no shame. That's what we've all learned here. How did this suitcase stay safe in the intro video? How did it stay safe? I'm not sure. Mark Fun Jones wants to know why I'm saying diarrhea over again. Because someone said they would donate $1 to Patreon for every time I said diarrhea. 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 Oh my gosh. What have I become? You've turned me into a monster. Diarrhea, diarrhea, diarrhea. 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 It's really you. Okay, Kenneth will send me money to stop saying diarrhea. So, you ever guys, you ever see like the old timey? Oh, there's the police. That's a state trooper. Like the old timey like death certificates where it lists the cause of death as diarrhea. Does anyone else think that's kind of funny? I think that's a different cop. It's a state trooper. The other one was local PD. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. JW asked if I ever wonder what happened to the people that when I'm searching an abandoned house, I ever wonder what happened to the people. Yeah, I do. Especially when there's like a lot of stuff left behind. Okay, Antiques Emotion just donated $2 asking me to quit saying diarrhea. All right, now people are wanting to send me money to block other people. This is getting out of control. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I got $2 to quit saying it. It's a pretty good deal. This one's in the sleeping bag. That's a good one. I might have to steal that. Yeah, if you want me to say, if you want me to start saying it again, someone's gotta outbid. Moist is a better word. What's that? People hate that word for some reason. Oh. I wonder if they're just recording this for some troll channel. Oh man. Carpetbagger. Holy crap! Whoa! Farfy! You were real! The Diarrhea Man was real! That is amazing. Thank you for your generosity. You have earned my respect. It was definitely worth my dignity. Awesome. Thank you. That was tremendously generous. You're a man of strange tastes, but you are a man of your word. Or a lady, I'm not sure. I don't think we established your gender, did we? So, diarrhea wins the day. Would I sell the carpetbagger suitcase? I don't know. That would be hard. A fake troll? What's that? Is someone who's pretending to be a troll but is really an awesome person? Hats off to Farfy. A fake troll is a goblin. You work in Child Protective Services? Gallows humor. That is true. A lot of people working in Child Protective Services, maybe myself on occasions, do have dark senses of humor and say things that a normal person would not say or would not joke about. But I try really hard to not translate that into the YouTube. I try when I say something to, you know, think what a normal person would think. Biggest ripoff for accommodation? You talking about like hotel room ripoffs? I stayed at, they always think about that place in Memphis I stayed that was like, you know, like when a hotel, it was a hotel, not a motel, but you know, like when a hotel or a motel, when they start to get run down and they kind of turn into like efficiency apartments instead of hotels. That's, yeah, I ended up like staying at a place. The elevators were broken, they didn't work, and the room was so dirty, and it's just obvious that someone was like had been living there, like living there for a long time. Like it just felt like I was just like coming into someone's dirty house while they were gone and sleeping. And there was like people smoking pot outside the bad Wigwam Motel is the one in California. The good Wigwam Hotel is the one in Arizona. San Bernardino. Yeah, that's where it is. Yeah, the one in San Bernardino charged Justin Scard's credit card. I think it was $300 to a couple $100 without his permission because they saw him filming and it was their filming fee. So I did not give them my business. I would have, I honestly would have if, but I'm not giving my credit card or anything like that. Was it $400? Jeez, it was $400. And actually, I think Justin did he got reimbursed one, but I think it was actually his friend, a friend that he was brought with him, put it under his credit card just to reserve the room, and I think Justin actually went in and gave his credit card to fake Tyler. That was on his friend's card, so he had to go in and switch because he didn't want his friend to be totally screwed over. Yeah, if you look on like the Yelp or TripAdvisor reviews, the guy responds, like he responds to people, and he, like this one woman complained about the hotel and the owner of the hotel called her a prostitute. Like, he's a bad man. Yeah, if you read the Yelps and TripAdvisor, he's psychotic, and it's not just what people say about him because he responds to everything, and he's a maniac. Maybe she was a prostitute, but I don't see what that has to do about complaining about a hotel room. He thinks he owns Route 66. That's a very tiny part of Route 66. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with, I mean, I like dealing with unusual, strange people, but it's, so the guy he was born at the hotel, or maybe he inherited the hotel. No, the prostitute and Justin weren't there at the same time, and she may not even be a prostitute. Yeah, I said to go one that has the classic cars in front of each room. There's an interview of him being interviewed for a Route 66 special. I'll have to look that up. I forget his name. Do I do story time too? I don't really do. Donate $999 if I do something crazy. I'll say diarrhea a whole bunch of times. That's pretty crazy. there's good crazy, though. I've met crazy people that I just love being around because they're so much fun. Good crazy versus bad crazy. Because we all go a little crazy sometimes. Angry crazy is something different. Is Mark Klein crazy or a bit eccentric? I mean, he is what he is. He's a genuine. What you see in that video is who Mark really is. You know, he's not putting anything on for a for the camera. That's just he lives his life like he wants to. Andrew Kiwi1 says, biggest ripoff was the RV park that was $80. That does, yeah. That's the thing. I looked into like camping, like tent camping to save money, and it's like almost as expensive as renting hotel rooms. I don't see the point. Era Random donated $2 and said crazy. Apparently did not think me saying diarrhea was crazy enough to warrant more than $2. Yeah, I'm still on here, James. My wife's in bed. She's sleeping. Looking in the bank at 2 a.m. with the cops around was crazy. That was crazy. I've done some crazy things in the videos. I crawled on top of that 100-year-old hospital that was rotting away. Oh, this car is blinding me. That car right there blinded me. Ever tried streaking? No, I wouldn't streak. Yes, I will remember you, Farfy. Farfy Guantanamo. I shall remember you forever. Crazy Live Edition. I was thinking about at some point doing a live karaoke. We'll be crazy on Sunday. We'll be doing crazy things on Sunday. I'm gonna chase John around with a chainsaw, and I don't know. Will Wangs has loved my abandoned videos. Well, thank you. I actually got some new abandoned videos. I know I haven't done a lot of abandoned videos recently, but I have a couple edited and a couple from out west that I'm gonna upload soon. We will never forget the name of Fam's gonna shoot me with a beanbag gun? That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Toxic Kisses says, love roadside attractions. Don't have roadside attractions in Germany. I wonder that a lot, like in Europe, if they have roadside attractions. Someone wants me to bring an axe. Yeah, I need to know. I need to know what level of intensity to bring with me. You know, should I bring a Nerf gun or should I bring a shotgun? Should I load the shotgun With pellets or with grits? Go with the Nerf gun. Bring bear mace. Just be like, just mace everybody. Take the prize. Hop in the carpet mobile. All weapons will be provided. So you don't want me to bring my own weapons? Are you sure? Because I will. Farfie is, what's that? Farfie is replacement to the word gnarly. All right, James. Farfie was a puppy with ridiculous diarrhea. Dog diarrhea is horrible. It's hard to clean up. We took the dog to PetSmart a week or so ago to get groomed, and he took a big dump right in front of the store. So I had to clean it up. And they actually did have the little bags that you can use to clean up dog poop. But like I put it over my hand and I went to pick it up and like I touched it and it was soft and hot and I started like gagging and retching and it was horrible. I can't stand like when you pick it up through the bag. I can't stand the way it feels. Era Random says they'll sub if I tell them to. Yeah, sub. Farfie. I think I said it more than 75 times. Diarrhea. Is my son upset about the new intro? No, it's the same. It's still got his music on it. Put up a tally number. Someone go back and watch this. Christopher Lucas says he thinks we have a troll in here. Who's the troll? Who's the troll? This is what I do now. I don't protect children anymore. I say diarrhea for money. What is Sunday? So someone asked what Sunday was. Sunday. Gonna be in a Hunger Games for YouTubers. Hello from Singapore. I'm gonna be at an undisclosed location. I'm gonna be battling other YouTubers, more popular YouTubers. Do I accept people sending me postcards? Yes. My P.O. box is open. It's gonna be me versus a bunch of more popular, more famous, and more talented YouTubers. It's gonna be a Hunger Games style. I'm gonna be, I don't even know. Weapons will be provided. Thank you, Susie. Susie, thank you. No one's more popular than me. Some of these guys have like 1 million subscribers. It's crazy. Howdy, Ghost Walker. 1 million subscribers? How do I even compete with that? I'll have 1 million subscribers. I say stick with the diarrhea thing. Diarrhea. The dedication of 2 million. Yes, that's it. That's right. We talked about this earlier. They have more. They have more subscribers, but I have better subscribers. Who is Rosebud? It's the sled I had as a child. I don't need a mill, just be myself on live streams. Woohoo! Blue meth on the next New Mexico run. Someone said I'm going to delete this. I don't delete any live streams, actually. I leave them all up. I just make them unlisted, which just means they don't show up in my video stream. They're still there. If you have the link, if you save the link from when the notification comes, you can watch it back whenever you want, if you want to for some reason. This isn't a vape pen. This is a selfie stick. I don't vape. I mean, you know, if people like to vape, that's fine, but I don't. I'm not vaping. Gosh. Selfie sticks are dangerous. Yeah, there's that Russian martial art where they fight with selfie sticks. I remember that was a real thing. On Sunday, I may need to use my selfie stick to hit somebody. No selfie sticks at Disney World. If cameras were attached while they were fighting, that would be interesting. Hitting someone with a camera. I'm not avoiding my wife. She's asleep. Farfi Guantanamo asked, is there something they can do or say that will make someone give our lad here some money? They want to know if there's something. Do I use a particular camera? I have a T6i Canon. Jump scare. Very spooky, Hookah Dave. Who is Rosebud? It's the sled. It's the sled. Ballad Korg. Heads up next time you visit Peel of the Woods. I don't know when I'll be back out there. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I have family out there, but probably not going to visit them anytime soon. Have you done the White House tour? I've not done the White House tour. I toured the Justice Department. I have a video out where I toured the Justice Department. I've not found pornography in the woods. I've found pornography in an abandoned motel. Rosebud is a reference to Citizen Kane. Yes, Christopher Lucas remembers. I found a DVD. I was doing a live stream in an abandoned hotel. This was years ago, and I found a big stack of gay porn DVDs. True story. King Scorpio, I don't think that's possible. What is my take on the removal of net neutrality? I don't know a lot about the ins and outs, but from what I've heard, it seems like net neutrality is probably a good thing to have. I mean, it seems like almost 100% of people are for it, so I'm not sure why the politicians got rid of it when they're supposed to represent the people. Citizen Kane or The Shining? I don't know. Those are both good movies, aren't they? I've done a video at Cade's Cove. Okay, you're a troll. Get lost. Oh. Got the troll. Got him right between the eyes. And he's back. Okay, there you go. Would I ever sneak into Area 51? I think they shoot you. Someone was saying they shoot you. So, yeah, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get shot. Sam's Train. Have I ever come across someone in an empty building? I have not. But I've come across, like, people's things, like places where people have been sleeping, or people that obviously been living in the location. They're authorized to use the lethal force? That's just mean. When am I coming back to Vegas? I don't know. I don't have any immediate plans for Vegas. Holly T, thank you so much. $10. Hashtag remember Farfy. Do I enjoy living on the road? I don't really live on the road. I do road trips, but I live in a house. With the Oscars, do you think about filmmaking or editing and the work you do? I don't know. I don't really think of, like, what I do as, like, movie making. It's different. They moved the aliens to Area 53. Oh yeah, that's the Area 51 is a decoy. Is the troll back? I must have missed him. Longest one-time vlog. Right now? No. It's not even close. 3.5 hours at Dragon Con. Not like Burger Planet, who does like 5-hour vlogs. Fanio69 asks, how's life? Life is good. Life is well. Life's working out right now. The troll's name is Smelly Feet. Do I like theme parks? I do. Recommend any podcasts? Check out Stuff You Should Know. They actually mentioned, it was one of my favorite podcasts already, but they actually mentioned me, my channel, and my daughter recently. Other good podcasts are The Dollop and Last Podcast on the Left. Although Last Podcast, it is very, very dark humor. I don't really read books. I don't really read books. Yeah, it's one thing I just don't have time for anymore. Kip, Great House, what advice do you have about editing? I'm not the person to ask. I'm terrible at editing, as you should be able to tell by watching my video. Why is this car going all creepy and slow? Most disappointing place visited. I don't know. It's hard to say, because, we talk about disappointing places. Usually I'm like, sometimes a place is so disappointing that it's amusing. Like World of Illusion. Kenneth says, be careful being out in the middle of the night like that. I'm one of the only people out here. Audible. Yeah, Audible is good for audiobooks. Yeah, I should look into audiobooks. That would be cool. I've listened to a few. Jeff Persbeck. Yeah, the place across from the Corn Palace was very, very different. Ever been to a place that was rude to me because of vlogging? Yeah. What is it? The Forevertron in Wisconsin. It's outside, and they told me to stop filming. I'm like, it's outside, and I think it's, I don't know. I think it was free. So I was like, what? What about corn mazes? Corn mazes are awesome. Farfy says I need to hit up Meow Wolf next time I go to New Mexico. Farfy. No spoilers. Have I heard from Woo? Yeah, I chat with Adam. How many videos have been saved by Possum 1, Possum 2? Yeah, a lot of times. That's the main reason I got the drone, was just so I could film stuff that I didn't have access to. You got a point there. Maybe, Farfy, maybe I need to get that edited and uploaded soon. I chat with Dan, yeah. Dan called me when I quit my job and wished me luck. Which so much footage, when do you sit and edit? I've been when I have the time off, when I'm home with my family during the day, I try to do my editing. George R.R. Martin bought the building. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. Wish I could have included that into my my video, but I did not know that at the time. Would I visit celebrity homes? Like, sneak into them while the celebrities are gone? That would be creepy. That's probably not what you mean, though. I did go to the Back to the Future Mall, but I didn't film anything there. The hash-slinging slasher. Oh, my daughter saw that episode of SpongeBob. And she was terrified of this hash-slinging slasher.
Farfy, I appreciate the offer. I do find it interesting that you refer to your friend as your disabled guy. Hey, Pauline, how are you doing? Doing good. Foster care for. I'm glad that people like the new intros. That was Jeff in here. With the what's the movie? The Tron icon. Hey Stash, yeah, got a few videos from Tombstone coming out. No, Farfy, I think it's great. I think it's great that you're helping care for a disabled gentleman. I just thought it was interesting how you referred to him. Singapore is full of haunted areas. I'm always afraid about going to Singapore that I'll get caned. Nothing wrong with being blunt. When was I in New Mexico? Singapore, Disneyland with a death penalty. I was in New Mexico twice. I did some videos on the way there and some videos on the way back. Yeah, I think in Singapore they take things like vandalism very serious. Don't they ban gum? Like you can't chew gum in Singapore because it's too messy? That is like Disney. Disney doesn't sell gum. Yeah. We don't need to use the. We won't be using the R word in here. $300 fine for chewing gum in public. Christopher Lucas, thank you. The diarrhea challenge. Oh. Thank you, Matt J. $300 for spitting? Dang. $300 for failing to flush a toilet? See, I do something dumb and get in big trouble. Kip Greathouse asked with 80K subs to talk about full-length documentaries. I don't know. I've thought about doing some longer stuff, but I don't know. Maybe. Thought about like doing like a big history or something, like maybe like do it on like Funtown or something that I already have footage of. Would I wrestle a sumo wrestler? That doesn't seem like a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people on YouTube do like the shorter videos. It's kind of the nature of the beast. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm getting tired. What's the name of the elephant that was hung? That's Mary the elephant. Oh, crap. It's 2:30, almost 2:30. Chewbacca's parade in New Orleans next year. When is that? Is that a like a Mardi Gras thing? not seen Cannonball Run. Was I ever at Circus World? I was at I think I was at Circus World in Wisconsin. I don't know. I can't do that, Harvey. I'm sorry. I'm incapable of doing that. That's too embarrassing. Florida Circus World, no. Yeah, I probably should get some sleep. Sleep would probably be good at this point. All right, we're gonna go get some sleep. I hope that you guys all join me this Sunday. I'm gonna need the support. I'm gonna need the help. I don't have as many subscribers as these other dudes, but I have the best subscribers, and I know you're gonna be there for me because my subscribers have my back. So for now, this one's in the sleeping bag.